how you doing? Durinde back with you. So we continue our Let's Play of Stellaris with Star Trek New Horizons mod. Of course, I left things off a little bit of a tease. Of course, we have the Skorr Rebel fleet. They're a ball of death, apparently. So they have some battleships, some destroyers, and some patrol frigates. We're sending down the Enterprise fleet to take them on. Hopefully they can. We're over our naval capacity. Maybe I should build some replacement ships, though. Let's build one of each. Because we'll probably lose some stuff taking these guys on. Okay, I'm going to slow things down so we can watch the fireworks. So we have our 5-star Admiral. Okay. And we have 80,000 hull points to their 35,000. Okay. So, yeah, I'd say we'll lose a few ships, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. We're tearing through their weaker ships pretty good. Doing better than I expected, actually. Clear this, clear this. So, their weak ships are pretty much done. We've been insulted by these guys. Of course, we're still at war with them. I had to kind of abandon assaulting their planet last time because this rebel fleet showed up. Okay. Did they jump out? Looks like they jumped out. Okay. Well, do we know where they went? I don't know. Anyway, we do have to see if we can finish up our assault here. So let's head back to this system. If that fleet shows up again, we'll deal with it. We know we can. Who's in the lead here? You have 28%. Naval capacity goes down. Not a big fan of that. You are building cost, army morale, and army cost. You give us extra energy credits. You're charismatic. Destroyer build cost goes down. Frontier outposts. Monthly unity goes up. If you get elected, though, then you can't. Okay, so you're a current person. You're warlike. Okay. We're going to support you again. 27% of the vote. We'll have to do it once more, I guess, to kind of guarantee. %24 of the vote share. Is that enough? I think it is. Okay. We did spend a lot of influence on it, unfortunately, but I don't want to lose any naval capacity right now. Hostile fleet present. Okay, so they've shown up in this system, so we're going to have to chase these guys, unfortunately.
Research complete.
Research is done. Okay. I don't think that technology is really going to help us. It's like damage versus space amoebas and stuff like that. Military Academy, Slave Army, that's not our thing. Oh, yeah, the Frontier Clinic's still locked. No wonder I was like, hey, how come we can't build the Frontier Clinic last episode? That's why. It's still locked to us. Alright. So, round 2 against these guys. If we can catch up to them. They seem to be a lot faster than us, actually. In terms of their thrusters, I think we're only dealing with the 2nd level thruster. Turning around to fight? Yes, okay. Good. Alright, so let's check out the hull points. So I have 90,000 to their 20,000. So we should be okay. We're tearing through shields on one of their battleships pretty good. And we're working on their hull, too. How are we doing? Most of our ships seem to be in good shape. Okay. All points are dropping pretty good for them. Mine, not so much. Most of my ships have crew quarters, so people are going to be repairing at the same time. Okay, you're gone. They jumped out again, unfortunately, so we're going to have to wait until they show up again to deal with them. So, back to the Xindi world. At some point, we'll do the invasion. When that point is, I don't know. We have a trade deal, energy credits, and minerals for Petroleum D. I'm good with that. Alright, hostile fleets. Okay, so they've shown up again. So it's starting to become a bit of a pain, actually. Clear this, clear this. So, yep, same person we had last time. Good. Good. I didn't want to lose out, because that would have sucked. Because we're over our naval capacity now anyway, so... Alright. You need to turn around and face us, my friend. Well, you're not really our friend, since you decided to attack us. Let's clear this. And... Alright, let's check out our planetary surfaces while we're waiting. Okay, so we don't have any unused buildings here. No. Earth's finally starting to get filled out. Finally. So let's clear this tile. Mars, again, it's hilarious that we haven't gotten the sinkhole technology yet. Our Eradicate's good. El Rigel's good. So I'm going to have to start dumping more systems into Sectorhood, because we're maxed out for our controlled system limit again. Oh, we can upgrade our ship shelter here. And I want to build gardens there just to make people happier. Okay. And those guys... That's all I can do there. Okay. Channerites have declared war on Sulaban. Interesting. Alright, so they're down to a single battleship. I don't think we've lost any of our ships. I am building some more, which is almost bad, really, because we're over our naval capacity. How's the relative power looking? So we got a couple people who are superior. The Borg have moved down to equivalent. These guys, fleet power superior. Okay. Alright, so that's done. Or did they warp out again? I think they might have warped out, which sucks. Okay, we'll see where they end up again. We'll tentatively direct ourselves towards the Xindi planet again. And hopefully we can make it there to drop our troops, get this war done. I want to see how the Temerians are doing in their war. Yeah, they're losing against the Orions, so I want to stop that too. Alright, so what system are you in now? You're in that system. Okay, so you're only a jump away. So hopefully we'll come up from behind, catch up to them. There's only a single battleship left, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I hope it won't be. Our allies are doing the bombardment up here, so it's going to take them a while. They don't have a huge fleet or anything, but they're doing the work. Okay, how we doing? We get the Benzites in. Oh, okay, we've done it. So we'll welcome them to the neighborhood. Subject _ member world. Okay. Cool. So we've added them. That didn't push us over our sector limit. Okay. Interesting. Is this within our boundary? United Federation planets. It is. Definitely want to build some mining stations there then. Okay. And have we caught up with this dude yet? No. Gonna bump things up to the fastest. See if we can finally take care of this thing. What is this? You're a son. Okay. And how are we doing on our likability scale? Most people like us. Some people don't like us. Again, I think we're going to be going back to war with the Orions very shortly. Oh, we may lose whatever this is. Star charts for star charts. I'm good with that. Alright, so he has 35% of his health. Hopefully we can take him out. He looks like he might be running for a jump. He did jump out. Crap. And he seems to be a bit faster than us, too, in terms of his engine speed. Okay, so... how long before we jump out? Not that long, actually. So where is he now? He's kind of halfway through the system. Don't tell me we're going to be chasing this guy like all the way across the galaxy. So that's going to suck. Energy credits for Trillium D. We don't need energy credits. I'm sorry. I am sorry. What are the Cardassians doing here? What are the Bajorans doing here? Are they part of this kind of coalition against this thing?
Tile blocker cleared.
Seems like they might be. They're heading right for it. And it's so weird that the Cardassians and the Bajorans have allied up in this game. Cardassians have... okay, so that's the Breen Enlightened Kingdom, which is kind of one of the breakaways. Sheliak, okay. Alright, so they're fighting. We're gonna jump in on this. So we may lose out on the benefit of killing this thing. Whatever it was. Lost 1 out of 1. Okay. He's dead. Good. Good. That's done and over with. Deep space installation is done. Better thrusters. Yeah, we'll go for that. Because we have been kind of sluggish in system. So, alright. So let's finally get this war with the Xindi done. We actually don't need to do any bombarding. All we need to do is leave. Soul of Alar, my name is Master Chichi of Kingdom Skorr. Greetings once again. Your fleet captains have proven themselves many times over, having killed T'Char in lawful defense. You're entitled to contents of his library. What is in the library? It's mostly technical, some of our advanced weapons. Okay, and what's the wisdom of Alar? Politicians. I'd rather have the weapons. So I'm not sure how that kicks in. If we get like a research bonus or something. I don't know. Anyway. Cool. Cool. I guess the Bajorans, the Cardassians, were part of that little storyline as well. Okay, so the Enterprise fleets. You are jumping out. Good. And we are super over our naval capacity now. Yeah, so I really got to start adding some more systems. 26 Draconis. Couple planets there. I gotta start adding some more systems to Sectorhood. What's Peliar's... oh, there's actually a planet here that we could develop without pushing up our colonized system number. It's an ice planet, okay. Humans can survive there, that's the most important thing. Good, actually. That's basically what I was looking for, another planet to develop. Get our resources working for us. And continue to grow our strength. Who are you guys? You're a tributary under us? What? Okay. Interesting. I don't remember taking a tributary from anybody, but anyway. Oh, I do remember a pop-up. It's like, hey, we want to honor the United Federation planets. I guess it was those guys. Okay. Protective Shellyak state. They're independent. Alright, so the main thing we need to do here is just land our troops. So when they jump in, whenever they jump in, Eradicate was the system that we were building the, these things, these add-ons. That cruiser's worth 19. I'm gonna build some more ships. This may bankrupt us. I hope it doesn't, but we got a nice cushion now. And we still have some species that are stronger than us, so I want to see if we can actually catch up if we can. Alright, so these are troopers, so let's land them. Azadi Prime. Let's clear this. Okay. I mean, we had a whole bunch of minerals built up. Energy credits, not so much. What are we paying for taxes? 10%, because we're over our naval capacity. But if we do get a new planet, we can build a new spaceport. That's going to help us a bit. None of these planets are building anything right now.
Research complete.
Okay, so we can do a bunch of upgrades here. And we're going to want a gardens there. There we go. You guys are fine. There goes our invasion. And some research is done, so we'll take a look at that in a second. Okay. Frontier Clinic's done, yes. Trait points +1, tactical station. University wings. Alien Visitor Center. Again, none of these really tickle my fancy, so let's go for the Visitor Center. And this should be a really short invasion, because we have 8 billion troops. Alright, so that war should be done. Yeah, you guys need to follow you. Alright, so we're going to war with the Orions again as soon as this war is over. As soon as this war is over. You guys can give up at any moment now. Anytime you want to stop, that's great. There we go. The best possible outcome. So, United Zindies, who like us, they love aliens, and that's what we want it to do. You don't want to join our... You dislike the Beta Z, huh? Wonder how they feel about that. Okay, so that's done. If we are going to attack the Orions, we're going to want our fleet down here, ready to go. This is 3rd Starfleet. You guys go get yourself upgraded at least. Okay. Okay. We're still producing 10 energy credits a month over. That's good. Starting to get low again now, so might build another star dock to offset that. We still have a whole bunch of systems where we could be doing research, but we're not. So let's take care of some of those. Our construction ship has a whole bunch of stuff in its queue anyway. Alright. That's good. That's good. I'm actually going to end things off there for now. Hey, if you like what you see and think about it, like the video, think about subscribing to the channel. We'll see you next time. Take care. Have yourself a great day.